two clubs. What if the next player bids something? Like they bid two diamonds or two hearts. What do we do now? What do you think your options are here? Well, we could pass, we could double, or we could bid two spades. Those seem like reasonable things. What do you think each of these things means? Well, in order to figure out what each of these bids should mean in competition, the very first thing we need to be in agreement with partner about is, what does double mean? What does double mean here? What do you think about that? I've opened a no trump. It's gone pass. The responder bid two clubs, and now the opponents have overcalled two hearts. What does my double mean? Okay. What do we think? Well, if I had spades, what do you think I would bid? Well, if I had spades, I would bid spades. This is just natural. So we don't need two hearts to show spades. If I bid two spades, I just have spades. If I double the opponent's two heart bid, that's penalty. That says, partner, I have hearts. I have either three good hearts or four hearts. That's a penalty double. Okay. I see a couple of you are using the term stolen bid. In my opinion, if you forgot that that term ever existed, you would become a better bidder. I don't use the term stolen bid in hardly any of my bridge materials because I don't think it should exist very much. There's a very few things where it exists. Maybe if it goes one no trump, two clubs, double, that's like asking for a major. Some people would describe that as a stolen bid. Other people would describe it as just like a negative double. So but in general, there are going to be very few times in bridge where you play stolen bid in the modern game, and especially by a no trump opener, right? So I guess what I'm getting at here is that I would like you to think of it as more penalty oriented. It doesn't have to be four, right? If I had ace jack 10 of hearts behind them, or ace queen third of hearts behind the heart bidder, and a good no trump, I would double for penalty, especially if they were vulnerable or something like that, or if I didn't have four spades, right? Because if partners got a four card major, it'd be great if that was hearts, right? So the general rule of thumb is pass is no major, usually, or maybe four baby hearts. Double is penalty oriented, and two spades is I have spades. Just a natural, I have a four card spade suit, 4 or 5 card spades. Now, one thing that's key about this is that when your partner bids two clubs, you expect them to have some values, at least, 8-ish points. So you can make penalty doubles at a relatively low level in this kind of auction because you're expecting partner to have some values for using Stayman.